Here with Mayor Rich O'Connor. Can you tell us a little bit about what your favorite things with the parade are?
Sure. Well, first of all, the people. I mean, if you're watching this live, come on down. There's still time before the parade starts. Great weather. It's a great night. But it's all about the people and all the balloons that come in from around the country. It's my understanding we have 31 balloons here.
Wow.
And I think the farthest away is coming from Tennessee this year. We've had them from Pennsylvania and down in Arizona. Today, Illinois also, and some local.
Right on.
But 31 units, that's pretty good. And they went up today, which is great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You were there this morning for the kickoff?
Yeah, I was there this morning to welcome all the ballooners when they came in, and balloonists and when they came in.
Right on.
And
now, how long have you been coming to the parade?
You know, ever since, for sure, we moved here in '99, and we've been coming pretty much ever since then. I used to work for M&I Bank, and we used to have our own balloon that we sponsored in it. There was one year where our Torchlight Parade was the same night as the St. Paul Winter Carnival Torchlight Parade, and it was so cold that night. It was, I mean, real, actual temperature was minus 20 some plus, 20 plus below.
Yep.
It was so cold that they actually canceled the parade at the St. Paul Winter Carnival, but our parade went on. The Hudson Hot Air Fair still went on. We always do.
Excellent.
So it's a great night. It's a great event. By the way, I think the big news this year is our volunteers, right? Evie and Carla and Ruthie are stepping back a little bit, and there's a transition. New people are taking over and running it. Those three will still be involved, but they've been doing this for 31 years.
Incredible.
And they have done a fabulous job. This is a result of all their hard work, and so it's just great, everything that they've done. It's a fun time.
Right on. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Stay tuned for the Torchlight Parade coming up next. And there's a lot of festivities this weekend, so hope to see you out there.
Hi, we're here with the River Channel, and I'm here with Michelle Webb, and she is with the Hot Air Affair. This is the 31st annual Hot Affair, and she's going to tell us a little bit about how long she's been involved. So how long have you been involved with the Hot Air Affair?
I've been officially involved for about 19 years, but my mom is one of the founders of it. So about 31 years, if you really want to count being a kid and run around helping her out.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
So 31 years, what is new to this weekend?
Well, this weekend we have a new 5K race up at Camp St. Croix with a kids race, which is newer. And then downtown here we have a fat tire race. So that's going to be awesome.
Oh, so that's completely new then?
Yes, completely new. Never have done it before.
Right on.
Wow.
Excellent.
Super fun. I love it. So is there anything you want us to know that would be helpful for future Hot Air Fair planning and things like that?
Well, we are always looking for volunteers.
Okay.
So if you're interested, we're a totally volunteer-run organization. You can definitely get a hold of us through Facebook, email. Always looking for extra help.
And you have a website too, right?
Yes, we do have a website.
What is that
It's HudsonHotAirFair.com.
Right on.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, that's exciting. It's been a pleasure meeting you. We're so excited. Stay tuned for the parade next. We're here tonight at the Torchlight Parade at the 31st Annual Hot Air Affair. I'm Sarah Kopecki.
I'm Bill Alms, and we're with the Hudson Show.
Show.
And we're here with the River Channel. We're so excited to be here for the River Channel.
Yes.
So excited to be invited.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Been loving the Torchlight Parade for years.
Yes. It's a fantastic event for everyone, especially my family. My family loves the events. So
Absolutely. And we got a great weekend coming up. Hopefully you guys get out there. There's a lot of events,
Yes.
a lot of new coming out. And right now we got some, looks like some fire trucks coming down the pipe.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's very exciting.
Right
so,
on, right
yeah. I can't wait for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, right.
Are you going to go?
I am going to go. I don't know if the balloons are going to go.
I know. That's always the question,
But that's
right?
always the fun part, right?
Right.
You go there, you don't know if it's going to take off.
Exactly, but
right?
it's still a fun event.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right
Very
on.
cool. Yeah.
And I think we have, what do we have? 31? Was it 31 balloons this year?
Yeah, I believe it's 31.
Which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. I saw some this morning. Did you see them this morning?
Yeah, I absolutely did. Yeah, they
Right
were landing too when we saw them. So.
Right on. We have some veterans walking down. Oh, we got a couple of our new fire trucks coming down,
wow.
I think. Yeah. That's a little loud. great to see our fire department. Actually, one of our firefighters, Tom Barthman, is being recognized as the firefighter of the year.
Oh, wow.
From the state of Wisconsin.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And so congratulations goes out to Tom.
Absolutely.
I know that we're going to be announcing that somewhat soon here.
Okay.
And you know, we're going to have a new. They're going to have a new home.
Yep.
Within the year.
Yep.
Right. New fire station up on Ward Avenue, up on the hill. So
yeah, and it's going up pretty fast.
Very fast. It's incredible. I was able to take a tour of it the other day, and it was just incredible to see the progress that they're making. Makes it safer for firefighters too.
Yep, absolutely.
Where's the candy? Candy. No. Next year. I guess Sure. I guess the fire is the candy, really, of this parade,
Yeah,
right?
true, exactly.
I mean,
that's what people are coming here for.
I cannot wait till they start coming down.
That's right.
And it just heats up.
That's right.
You see the... And here's Lakeview Hospital, new ambulance service, and they are also building a spot up just next to Hudson Hospital. It sounded like they were moving in February.
Wow.
They'll be at that new space, and great to see that they are out tonight. Oh, what do we have here?
We've got Excel Energy.
Right on. Cute little dog.
Yeah.
Right on. Keeping us powered up, right?
That's right.
Oh, and what do we have here? Some sort of mascot coming
Yeah.
down the pipe? Is that an Excel Energy? Must be, yes.
Yeah, it's Excel Energy. Oh, they're throwing out candy.
And it was interesting. I was talking with a representative from Excel not too long ago, and Excel Energy is actually not that far away. They're about 10 years away from being 80% renewable energy.
No kidding.
If you can believe that.
No kidding.
Yeah. So they're making a concerted effort. And they're looking at, I want to say 100% by 2050.
Oh,
2050
wow.
or 2040. But just very interesting. And
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Very
and
cool.
then right in our backyard, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What do we have next?
I don't know,
like
but I could use up some of that
yeah,
fire that's coming, right?
Exactly. We've got the trolley coming up
Oh,
next.
I see the first fire way down,
Yeah.
way down. Nice. Can't come too soon.
That's right.
So anyway, this theme that we have this
Yeah.
year for the Hudson Hot Air Fair is balloons up north. Yeah, sure, you betcha. What is that all about? Yeah, sure, you betcha.
I
I'm
love
just
it.
kidding.
I love it. I love it. It fits in perfectly with all the buffalo plaid you see around now. You know, everybody's
Okay, so I'm
super trendy.
I'm a geek. Buffalo plaid. What is buffalo plaid?
It's like the red and black checkered
Okay.
lumberjack
So it's
kind
not
of
like
look.
it's plaid made out of buffalo.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just
no.
making sure. Just making sure. All right.
No.
So with that,
Yeah.
they're actually doing like this hot dish recipe.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I have to ask. I've been meaning to ask you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite hot dish?
Well, gosh, it's got to be tater tot hot dish, right?
I was
that's
gonna say
like
the same thing.
That's like the most popular.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Grew
So
up
none of
eating
the
that.
green bean casserole with
No.
the French onion whatever
no,
thingies
I don't
on
think
top.
so. I don't think so. That's a classic Thanksgiving dish, but I definitely like the tater tot hot dish.
Yes,
that's for
I'm
sure.
with you. I'm with you. You should comment on this video what kind of hot dishes you like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be interesting to hear a lot of the different hot dishes out there, right?
Right. There are, that's for sure.
Oh, what is
All
this?
right, the
this
trolley's making its
is that
way
the
down
trolley?
here. It is the trolley.
Wow. I think I'm going to go hop on that trolley.
I know.
Nah,
it looks.
but I think I'm
I think we're
tethered
hooked
here
up
with
here,
the
so
wires, but
we're not able to do that. But it looks pretty fun.
I wonder what kind of party they're having.
That's
on that.
right.
I'm not hearing any. Oh, thank you.
Well, next year we need that gig.
Yeah, let's go on the trolley. Maybe we can have
Probably
some
a
sort of
little bit
wireless
warmer.
mic
Yeah,
and just a little bit
exactly.
warmer. Hey! There's Mr. Mayor, and there's a whole bunch of people there.
Wow,
Hudson Trolley
super
Company. Have you gotten a chance to ride the trolley
no,
yet?
I haven't.
I know.
I've been wanting to.
I
It's
have
definitely
not either.
on my bucket list. So
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
We're gonna have to do that this year, Bill.
Let's do that. Maybe we should just hop on now.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have refreshments on there.
I think they probably do. They look like they're having a good time.
Okay, so we have the recycled fish coming up here. It's known as Scrappy, right?
Yep.
From Riverfest.
That's right.
Created in
Scrappy.
2015 or 2013 rather.
Yep.
Using materials that was found along the St. Croix.
That's amazing.
And they bring
Truly
it out every year
amazing.
for Riverfest. Yeah, it's amazing.
I definitely enjoy seeing that year after year.
Yes, right?
It's very creative.
Indeed.
All right, we get to warm up finally. Here
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness,
We've got
it
our
could
first
not
balloon
come any
coming.
sooner. All right, so we have the Grand Marshal here. We have Sarah Meany from the Wisconsin Department of Tourism. Excellent. Wow, that's a fully loaded basket. I didn't realize how big some of these baskets
I know.
really are.
How many people? Wow. They fit quite a few people in there. That's impressive. Oh, we got some. See, Bill, we've got some buffalo plaid right there.
Ah, buffalo
Yep,
plaid.
buffalo
That is
plaid.
what buffalo plaid is. Excellent. Right on. Looked like it was some of the Pepperfest girls in that
Yeah.
previous basket too. Pepperfest royalty.
Yep,
as it were.
absolutely.
That's another thing that's great about Hudson.
Yes.
You know, it's just the coordination of everything. It just
Right.
not only the community events, but all the community events are connected.
Right.
So Family Fresh,
Yep, we've got Family Fresh here.
excellent. Throwing out some candy for the kids. That's awesome. I really love how the flames just sort of reflect off the buildings.
Yep.
Just the lights.
It's so beautiful when
It is.
lights
it is.
up.
New Richmond and River Falls Family Fresh Market.
Yeah.
Wow.
Boy, that feels good.
It does feel good, right? Especially on a cool night tonight.
That's
like
right,
tonight,
exactly.
right?
Although it's not too bad. It feels pretty good out here, so it could always be worse.
Yes, yes, indeed. So
All
it'll be
right,
interesting to see if they lift off tomorrow morning. Of course, we don't know until that morning
Right.
if it's okay to lift off. Here we have Amit's hot air balloon rides right across the border in Minnesota. And
Have you ever been up in a hot air balloon ride?
I have not. And I've been really wanting to think about
Yeah.
maybe going up.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's
fun.
as far as I gotten. Think about it.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, here's the FIPS, Center for the Arts. FIPS began in 1983. And they really started with just a theater
Yeah.
and a classroom, right?
Wow,
and
yes.
now they've grown. They have galleries, black box theater. Such a jewel of downtown Hudson.
Yeah,
Really
absolutely.
is. It really is. What a great asset to our community. So, you have not been up in a hot air balloon. If you were offered a ride on a hot air balloon today, would you go?
No, I've actually been on a hot air
you've had
balloon.
you've
I
been?
have, yeah. I went with Amit's, actually. My husband and I went up on a hot air balloon ride. It was fantastic.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right
yep.
on.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I was just kind of hoping we weren't going to go over the St. Croix River because that would have freaked me out a little bit.
So you didn't go over the
no,
St. Croix?
No.
Right on.
No.
Was it during the summer or was it in the winter?
Gosh, I think it was fall time.
Okay.
Yeah, it
okay.
was quite a few years ago. But
I've always heard that there's nothing like being in a hot air balloon like in the winter, like in the dead of winter.
Wow, I
can't imagine that.
It
but
sounds cold.
It does, but you see the flames coming down here and you feel the warmth
Right.
and you're like, that makes sense, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. True.
Right.
True.
So we have a lot of
Absolutely.
events coming up this
Yes.
weekend. Couple of new ones that we learned about
Yep.
was the Fat Tire
Yep.
bike race
Yep.
down here.
Exactly.
In Lakefront.
Yes.
And what was the other one again?
Yeah, the other one, I can't. It
I
escapes
can't-
me.
I know it does. I think it was there was some sort of race out at
Yes.
YMCA St. Croix.
That's right.
Right?
That's right. Yes.
So and then we have Moonglow.
Yep.
Have you ever gone to the Moonglow?
Yes, absolutely. That's so they either do the moon glow or they have the field of fire, depending on if they can inflate the balloons or not.
Right. Right.
Both. I've been to both, and both are fantastic.
Sure.
Just a great night.
Yeah, and I'm starting to see snowflakes down here. And
Yep.
I was reading up on when the balloons can go up, and
Yep.
typically when it's raining or snowing, they can't go
Sure.
up. But so hopefully that snow
Right.
staves off,
Right.
for the rest of the
Exactly.
week.
And it can't be windy either.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
got to be less than 6 miles per hour.
Yeah,
I've
and
heard.
it's so interesting because there's so finite or so fine of a speed of wind. Like they
Right.
can't go up when it's 0.
Right.
They
Right.
can't go up when it's 8 or above.
Right.
Has to be within that window.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
that's always the fun of it, though.
Right.
Come down to EP Rock, see if we're going to launch.
Right.
Half the fun is finding out,
Right.
and there's a lot of other things to
Exactly.
do, even if
so
they don't
many other
launch.
fun things to do. So come on out for sure. It's just
Absolutely.
a great community event.
Right. And we have 2 days to figure out if we are going to be able to launch, right?
That's right. Exactly. Kind of looks like Santa Claus is coming.
What? That can't be. Are we having Christmas again?
I know.
Christmas
No.
in February? No. Can't be. Have you ever done this swoosh boarding?
No.
Do you know
I
what smoosh
haven't.
boarding is?
I am familiar with what it is, but I have not done it. Have you?
I have not done it.
No.
And I had to look up exactly
Okay.
what is smoosh boarding.
Sure.
I have not participated. I have not seen it live.
Sure.
I think I need to see it live.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think that's something we should definitely check out.
So yeah, if you don't know what smooshboarding is, definitely go check it out online. There's plenty of videos out there, and it's kind of funny to see the people. You got 4 people trying to walk on these same board or 2 boards, and then they fall all the time.
That's amazing.
It is. It is.
Sounds like a great time to watch.
Maybe we should
not,
try.
Not to try.
Right. Right.
It sounds more fun to watch.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So what are you looking forward to with Hot Air Fair?
Yeah, I really enjoy. Honestly, my favorite is 1, the parade. My family's actually here somewhere, and then 2 is the moon glow or the field of fire are my favorites.
Right, yeah,
but
same
I
here.
mean, you can't go wrong. There's just so many different things. They've got a craft fair that's super fun to go and just kind of look and see do some shopping.
Bingo,
there's
chili
exactly.
cook-off. I think there
Yep,
is. Yeah.
exactly.
You were right. It is Santa.
I know.
Wow. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Excellent. Did you see the green monster? I don't know if it's called the green monster, but the green one this morning that went up?
I did, yes.
That's just so unique. Nothing you see every day, or something that you don't see every day,
Right,
right?
exactly.
Balloon way up north. Yeah, you betcha.
Oh, that feels good.
Ah, warmth again. Nice. And if you guys are not down here yet, I mean, there's still maybe a little bit of time to get down here, but there's also fireworks right after,
Yep,
right?
fireworks right after. So come on out for those.
I do have to say, I mean, an event like this is nothing without the volunteers that put it
Right,
together.
right, exactly.
Some of the long stay people that have been with this, it's just been incredible. And
Right.
to see it still thriving and going strong after 31
Right.
years.
Right.
Right?
It's truly amazing. Yeah. An event of this size just takes so many volunteers to put together. So definitely appreciate all the volunteers that have.
Right, right.
this amazing event that we have here in Hudson.
Looks like we have Midwest One Bank, Wind Dancer, Inflatable Marketing and Adventures from Waukesha, Wisconsin. Hello, Waukesha. Now that must be the buffalo flannel. I'm going to have to get me some of that buffalo flannel.
That's amazing.
Or maybe not. Geocaching. You ever do this geocaching?
No, again, something I definitely want to try. I've heard amazing things about it.
My wife and my son do that every once in a while.
Do they?
I don't really get into it. Yeah, no. Wow.
Wow.
This one's really going to town. Team Remax, hot air balloon team. Again, Wind Dancers.
Got Team Remax.
Balloon promotion. I did see this balloon go up today, too.
Yep, this morning.
The Remax. I don't remember how many that went up today. 6 or 7 at least.
You know, that's exactly, I think we counted about 7. We saw about 3 land this morning, which was super fun for my kids.
Oh, you saw them land?
Yeah, super
you're
fun
kidding
for
me.
my kids on the way to school this morning.
Really?
So, yeah. That was really fun.
Now, I know my wife saw one land at the Family Fresh parking lot. The old Family Fresh?
Yep.
Up on the hill.
Okay.
But all right. Lesmeister, which is the Flightmeister, hot air
From
balloonist.
Rochester, Minnesota.
The Phoenix. Now, I don't know that I've ever seen the Phoenix, but I don't know if they're new to this year or...
Oh, wow.
So I got a question. I'm going to ask you some trivia.
Okay.
So, what is the largest number of balloons to fly in an HHAA hot air affair event?
Oh my goodness. That's
Take
a stumper.
a guess.
I don't even have a clue.
56.
56?
56 balloons.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
That's really cool. From
That
all
is.
over.
Right.
Wow. That's
Right.
amazing.
And what's another one? The furthest state a pilot has come from. What state do you think a pilot has come from?
I think I know this one. Tennessee? Was it Tennessee? No.
Farthest west.
Farthest west.
Sunshine State?
California.
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 Good.
Okay.
That isn't the Sunshine State. I don't
It
think.
is the Sunshine State.
Is
I
it the
think.
Sunshine State?
I'm pretty sure it
All
is.
right. Very good.
You got it.
What very large reptile participated in the HHAA for 2 years? I don't know either.
Really?
I didn't know this one until I saw
Really?
it. The Sinclair dinosaur.
What?
I know.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's crazy. All right, what do we have going on next here? We've got some more people sporting some buffalo plaid.
Right?
And here comes another balloon.
So great to see so many of these guys come out.
Yeah, absolutely. Does that say Viking on the back there?
It does say
I
the
think
Viking.
it says
Yeah,
Viking.
And here's another one from Rochester. So Viking must have been from Rochester, right? So what a great draw, though, to the community. You know,
the crowds here are amazing.
They are.
Truly amazing.
It
yeah.
is. It's so great to see. I mean, in wintertime, you think, you know, if you're
Right.
living down south and you look up here and you're like,
Right.
oh, it's so cold, and what
Right.
goes on?
Right.
This is what goes on.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
awesome.
It is one of my favorite events here in Hudson.
Right.
Absolutely love it.
I remember when I first saw this, you know, how the crowd sort of arcs around here
Right.
on 2nd Street.
Right.
And just a tight-knit, I mean,
Right.
it's kind of goes back to our community, right?
Right, exactly.
It's a tight-knit community.
It is. It
This is
truly
a tight-knit
is.
sort of event for that community.
Right, exactly.
It's
but it's
incredible.
so fun because not only do the Hudsonites, the Hudson community come together for this, but we've got people from all over
Absolutely.
driving to this event,
Right.
So
Right.
it's pretty fantastic. Who do we have here? Family Hair Care.
Family hair care. If your hair isn't becoming
Oh
to
my
you,
goodness, they have a
you should
little
be
dog
coming
in
to
a
us.
snowsuit.
Oh
Good
my.
is that? Look at these little cuties in the wagon
Right,
here.
right. Little axes. I heard there was axe throwing this weekend.
Oh.
Did you hear about
Oh,
this?
that's Michelle Webb.
Oh, that is Michelle
Yeah.
Webb.
Oh,
Hey,
how
Michelle and her
fun.
family.
Oh, that's
Did you know
super
there's
fun.
axe throwing happening?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No.
Oh, that's
No,
super fun.
It is happening at the. I'll look it up here.
Okay. My husband and I just did axe throwing. We tried that for the first time, and that
Did you
was
really?
pretty darn fun. I would say my first throw wasn't too good. It was pretty intimidating at first.
Sure.
But
Sure.
all right, who do we have here?
And a perfect thing to do, really, with the buffalo flannel.
Anderson
So there's
Heating.
a Anderson Eating. Yeah. Against a lot, it takes a lot of sponsors to
Yes.
put on an event like this.
Right.
It takes a lot of volunteers
Right,
too. So,
exactly.
if you're thinking about doing something community-wise,
Yes.
I mean, what a perfect
this is a
thing.
great event to
You
get
know,
involved
it doesn't take that much to volunteer,
Right,
right?
right.
I mean, giving a half hour of your time
Exactly.
helps.
Exactly.
Every little bit helps, right? Pancake breakfast. Are you going to hit up the pancake breakfast tomorrow morning?
Ooh, that sounds good. My kids would really love that.
Masonic Temple, 209 Locust Street is where the pancake
Okay,
breakfast
perfect.
is.
Good to know. Write that down.
I got it right
Yeah.
here. No, absolutely. I think I'm going to check that out.
You might see us there.
I mean, it's right before the launch, so it's at 7
Right.
a.m.
Perfect.
Go there.
There you go.
Come out to the launch.
Is that the first
If
event of the day?
That is the very first
Okay.
event of the day.
All right.
At least official event.
Okay.
Right? So
That's great. All
what do
right.
we have
Who do
coming
we
up
have
here? We have Presbyterian
Presbyterian.
Homes.
Perfect.
And yeah. Services, Woodland Hills. Again, so a lot of I would say all the balloonists come from out of town.
Right.
But then are sponsored to come here.
Right.
It's just what an incredible way to do an event. So if the balloons don't launch, of course, they have the marketplace and craft fair,
Right.
which is open, pretty much 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Right.
It's open all day.
And that's over at EP Rock School.
That's right,
Yep.
exactly.
So nice and warm in there, so you can go inside, take a little break, do some shopping.
right,
It's a great event.
right. So whether the balloons go off or
Exactly.
not, there's stuff to do, right?
There's always things to do this weekend.
So running up north, 5K and kids run at the YMCA Camp St. Croix,
Yep,
9 a.m.
that's the new one.
piece,
Got it.
right? And what do we have here? We have Team Montgolfier. Now, Montgolfier was the first balloonist in history.
No kidding.
French, yes. So
That's amazing.
early 1900s, I want to say. I looked it up. I
Wow.
probably really not doing the justice to the name. I don't speak French, right? But this one
I
is
thought it was a
brought to
pretty
you
good
by Catalyst, right?
Who's this guy coming down the street?
Oh,
Wow, he's pretty
Yeah,
festive.
he's
wow,
totally up
look
north.
at that. Look at that. Look at that beard.
There
That's
he is.
impressive.
what a great get up. I love it. But you can't do it without the voice, though, right?
Right.
Yeah, you betcha. Let's have some lutefisk
I
and
think my
lefse,
favorite is
right?
Ope.
What's that?
Ope. I
Ope.
love that. Ope.
Oh, oh.
That's pretty fantastic.
Instead of excuse me, it's oh,
Ope.
right?
We have St. Croix
St.
Electric.
Croix Electric. Focusing on electric-powered vehicles. So,
All right, we've got a few more balloons coming.
absolutely.
Touchstone Energy Cooperatives.
Celebrating
balloon
20
team.
years.
Wow.
TouchstoneEnergy.com. So there's a cornhole tournament. You like the cornhole?
That
you like
is
playing the
that
cornhole?
is fun. I'm not very good at it, but it is super
Yeah, same
fun.
here, same here. So that's happening at Big Guy's Barbecue Roadhouse.
Okay.
Sponsored
Love Big
by
Guys.
New Image Siding and Windows.
Okay.
That happens at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
To 2 p.m.
Okay.
Right? So again, it's a day full of
Absolutely.
events. Again, go online. Go to the Hot Air Fair has a website online, or check them out on Facebook. And yeah, so we have Wisconsin Credit Union is this year's main sponsor of the event.
You can
I could use
also
some-
pick up one of these pamphlets that has
Absolutely.
the whole schedule of events as well.
Yep, come down to the chamber. I think most companies here within Hudson have them available
Yes,
for you to get, right?
absolutely.
Grocery
Yep.
store, whatnot. And this is the balloon by Wisconsin Credit Union. Now each one is so unique. You know, I think of a hot air balloon and I think you got a standard
Right.
basket, but each one of them is all
Right.
sort of unique unto itself, right? That one's sputtering a little bit of smoke there. This one brought to you by St. Croix Lanes, River Falls, Wisconsin. And here we have another at Amit's hot air balloon ride. Amit'sBalloons.com. And that's the one that you rode.
Yep, that is.
Excellent.
Yeah, they were great. Top notch for sure.
Right on. The bike race happens at 11 o'clock
Okay.
downtown.
Okay. Are you going to participate in that?
I will not be participating.
No? Okay.
I don't have a fat bike, so to speak. What else do we have going on? I mean, that was just the morning.
That's amazing.
You know, so you
That is a
got
lot
to pick
of
and
events.
choose what you're going to be doing, right?
Exactly.
Oh, this one's the best.
Okay, what-
Mystery hot dish tasting.
What time is that at?
That is at 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, right?
Okay.
And it's at hosted by Grenfett
Oh, okay.
and Jay-Z Wold's Design Center,
Okay.
right? And they're holding a hot dish to die for.
Ooh.
And it's a collection of 6 culinary mystery short stories where the weapon of choice is a hot dish.
Wow.
I don't know. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That does sound interesting.
Free event, so they have goldfish tuna hot dish.
Goldfish
Goldfish,
tuna hot
dish.
dish. I didn't think I heard you.
I think I'm going to have to, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to check this place out. Wow. That one will be at the Jay-Z Wold inspired home demo kitchen. And
Okay.
that's at 512 2nd Street.
Okay.
Oh, we're coming up to the Hudson Ice Fishing Outfitters.
Well, that's super cute.
Definitely need to be wearing that flannel when you're out on the ice, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's nice and warm.
Love the decorations on that one.
I love how there's no excuse really to come to a parade in the wintertime.
Yes.
When you have these flames going on, it's really nice and toasty down here.
Exactly.
All right, we have the Richard Pierce Memorial Flight. St. Croix County Relay for Life. So they have a secondary balloon launch potentially. They
Right.
don't launch in the morning.
It's
they
at
launch
3
at
p.m.?
3 p.m.
Perfect.
Exactly right.
So 2 opportunities to watch a balloon launch tomorrow. I don't
Right.
know if they were able to launch any balloons last year. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. Here's Minuteman Press hosting a balloonist. And up next is First State Bank and Trust. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah. That's nice.
That felt really nice.
Yeah, right. So, I mean, there's so many events in the
Right.
live music, right? So
Exactly.
they have, we have the balloon launch potentially at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
And then at 5 o'clock, Ziggy's Piano Bar is having live music. Urban Olive and Vine down
Yep.
here on 2nd
Yep.
Street
Live
also will
music
be
as
having
well.
live music.
Yeah.
And then we go right into the hot air balloon moon glow or
Yes.
field of fire, depending again if
Right.
depending on the wind,
Right.
right? And here we have POWMIA sponsorship from St. Cloud, Minnesota, hosting the Freedom Flight. I've seen the Freedom Flight for years now. I don't know if they've been involved ever since the beginning, but karaoke. We have karaoke coming up tomorrow night, 9 p.m.
Might have to check that out.
You're going to have to check that out. I will bring a camera, and it will be posted. No, I'm just kidding.
That sounds like a good time.
And then it really goes all the way into the night, right? We have late night dance
Right.
party at Smiling Moose, and we have dance with DJ music at Dick's Bar. Coming up next, what do we have here?
Viking security and communication.
Up north in a different way. Oh, here's the kazoos. Can you hear them?
Yep. I don't know. This might be the. Do you think this is the last one?
It might be, unless they're going to come around and do the whole thing over again. I'm just kidding.
I
It
don't
would be
think
nice.
so.
But it would be nice to get to those fireworks
Right.
as well.
Exactly.
And not to mention we have events happening on Sunday, right? So
Right.
we have a
Exactly.
second opportunity
it's
for a
not
launch.
just tomorrow. It's
Not
Sunday
just
as well.
tomorrow.
Full
It
day of
doesn't-
events.
Doesn't go as late into the night, obviously,
Right.
Sunday.
Exactly.
But,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. That's incredible.
Well, I
Kind
think
of wanted
that's
them to point it down a little bit more, get a little bit toastier. Again, this one is
Right.
brought to you by Catalyst.
Yep, absolutely. So, well, thank you so much for joining us this evening. Again, I'm Sarah Kopecki. This is Bill Alms, and we're with the
Hudson Show.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching the River Channel, and thanks River Channel for having us. And
Absolutely.
get out there, enjoy. It's there's a lot of events and a
Yes.
great community event. So thank you.
Thank you.